Welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to start with chapter number 11, the Hornbill Festival. First of all, let us go through this Get Set activity given on page number 122. Look at this map of 8 states in the northeast of India. Find out and write the names of the states in the spaces provided. So here some of the states are given in the northeast of India. You have to write down the name of the states in the space provided. These are the capitals given of those states and you have to write the name of the states. Okay, now let us start with the chapter. The Hornbill Festival of Nagaland is an annual event which occurs once a year. It brings together the tribes of Nagaland to display their culture and traditions. The tribes are the Adivasis, the people who belong to a tribe, the tribals. The scenic state of Nagaland is home to many tribes and they each celebrate different festivals. Scenic state of Nagaland, the scenery. Okay, the scenery of the Nagaland is home to many tribes. Many tribal people live here and they celebrate different festivals. For example, the Kukis celebrate Memkut in January. The Konyaks celebrate Alang in April. And the Oath celebrate Mots in May. However, the largest and most important festival is the Hornbill Festival. And what a fate it is! While most of the other festivals focus on harvest or seasons, the Hornbill Festival is especially meant to promote and protect the tribal culture of the Nagaland. So there are different tribes who celebrate different festivals. Some examples are also given. But the largest and the most important festival is the Hornbill Festival. Here Hornbill is name of a festival and what a fete it is. Fete is public function or celebration. While most of the other festivals focus on harvest, means basically all the festivals are celebrated to celebrate the harvest or the seasons, the Hornbill is especially meant to promote and protect the tribal culture of Nagaland. So Nagaland people celebrate this Hornbill festival to promote and protect their culture. The festival is named after the great Indian hornbill. You all know hornbill is the great Indian bird. This large and colorful bird is considered a symbol of bravery in the folk culture of most Naga tribes. Its cry, which sounds like a roar, suggests strength and courage. For these reasons, the hornbill represents the Naga warrior tradition. So this large and colorful bird, it is a symbol of bravery in the culture of these Nagaland tribes. And the cry of the bird, which sounds like a roar, okay, it suggests strength and courage. It gives strength and courage to people. And for these reasons, the hornbill represents the Naga warrior tradition. Naga warriors, the people, the soldiers of Nagaland. Okay. On the days of the festival, the 16 officially recognized tribes of Nagaland display their folk music, dance, food, sports, and other performances. As a result, each tribe enjoys its own customs and also gets to understand the tradition of other tribes. So, on the days of festival, there are 16 officially recognized tribes of Nagaland, and these tribes, they come forward with their music, dance, food, sports, and other performances. And as a result, every tribe enjoys its own customs and also gets to understand the tradition and customs of other tribes. If you visit Nagaland at this time, you will be able to experience the unique culture and customs of Nagaland.